one halfway freshened up motor coming up. Halfway, because more like a quarter of the way. Not even.
Not even.
No, well, technically no. But it'll have oil pressure for a little while.
For a week.
Alright, so I just want to make a real quick update of what's going on in this disaster of a garage. Jim got some bumpers, so we need to put those on. Got the front one on, just need to align it a little better. Just got the best used bumpers he could find. So this thing is about ready to go home. And the Model A engine. Decided just to do a half-ass rebuild on this. I wouldn't really call it a rebuild, but we fired it up on the stand and it ran, so that was a bonus. Pulled it apart, just doing main and rod bearings, which we already put in. It's been turned, it's 10 under now. So I just put new bearings in just because we were there. Throwing a cam in it, oil pump, timing chain, stuff like that. Not pulling the heads or pulling the pistons out, or basically I just need this to get the car driving again, just so it's not sitting here turning into a big piece of junk. So the engine will last, you know, maybe next summer, maybe 2 years or whatever, and then we can eventually rebuild it and put it in Angel's car down the road. So did all the bearings already. Like I say, I got a timing chain and a cam. I'm going to be putting this intake and carbs on it with a different air cleaner. I'm going to get just two little round air cleaners. I want to get a Tri-Power, but I just don't have $1,500 to throw away right now. So I'm going to try to clean this up. The intake's polished. I'll try to clean it up, clean the carburetors up as good as I can. Hopefully make them look halfway presentable. Putting a mechanical fuel pump on it. I don't know why this car has an electric fuel pump on it. The mechanical one will fit there. There is room. So I'm doing that. So I'm going to paint the motor white. And then I want to go with as much chrome on the motor as I can. So I got a chrome starter coming. It needs a starter anyway. Chrome oil pan. These valve covers, I'm just going to polish the ribs, the tops, and paint the rest of them because I don't feel like trying to make those nice. So I'm going to paint them same color as the motor. Motor's going white. With, like I say, white with as much polished chrome stuff as possible. I'm going to get stainless or chrome Lakester style headers. My goal for this car is kind of like a 60s show rod, I guess you would call it. It's going to be chopped 2 or 3 inches, chrome steel wheels, white walls, nice paint, and a lot of chrome. That's my goal. But for now, my goal is make it drivable, get a deck lid, chop it, and have fun with it for a year or so. Finish the shoebox, and then take this apart, body work it, paint it nice, stuff like that. So anyway, that's my goal. So yeah, that's where we're at now. Hopefully don't have a ton of time to work on it this weekend, but I'd like to get the motor buttoned up this weekend. I'll come out here tomorrow and put the cam in it, and I don't know. I guess throw some valve covers and I don't know. I need to put it together so I can finish cleaning it. I cleaned it as good as I could here. I think it was just nasty, but I really would like to pressure wash it. I don't know. I got to get paint. I've never had a white motor before. I don't know how realistic it is. It probably won't last too long, but at least it shouldn't leak. We put a new rear main in it. You can have all new gaskets. I'm just rambling now, but yeah. So hopefully I'll be driving this thing in the spring, at least have fun with it. But eventually I want to make it nice. I don't want it to be no rat rod. But the frame, I would like it probably go with a different frame at some point. It doesn't have any kind of floor back here. I'm not going to make one because it's going to be different when I put a different frame under it. I don't know. Anyway, that's the plan. And that's where we're at. And that's what's going on. And this place is full of garbage and it's depressing. And I can't handle it. That's good. Update on this. No updates. It's running great. Need to pull the seat out and put the carpet in. Other than that, she's primo.